Hey guys, so before we see how squish to condish is done, here are one of my wash day results using this technique.
Hey guys, this is Khushbu Singhvi and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm sharing a very important curl technique with you, which is called squish to condish. This is basically a technique to add a lot of moisture into your hair, and it works amazingly well for me. Hence I'm here to share it with you. Now this is my day 6 hair, so please ignore how they are looking. I'm using a filter from Instagram to just shoot this intro. Also, I'm using the bowl method in this video for squish to condish. Now if you don't know, bowl method was actually discovered by Power Domi. You can check out her Instagram profile. I'll leave it in the description below. So now let's see how I do squish to condish using a bowl method. I highly recommend you guys to try this, and if you do try, let me know on Instagram. I love to tag you in my stories.
Hey guys, I personally feel any technique in the CG method can be changed according to your needs and what works for you. So this is how I do squish to condish. So let's get started with the video. I'm using the curl up conditioner today, which I've already applied in my hair, and I've already detangled my hair. All my favorite conditioners for squish to condish will be listed in the caption below, so you can check it out. Now my hair is already conditioned very well with this conditioner, and now I'm gonna put it upside down like this. Now if you see in the bowl, I've taken clean water and that's it. So what I do is I take my hair and I actually go and dip it in the bowl. I do not touch the water to my scalp. I'm just dipping my hair, and then I'm going to start squishing it. You need to ensure that there is a lot of water in your hair, and when you are squishing, you can actually see that whole water coming out. I'm going to put the sound somewhere here so that you know how it sounds. So what I do is then I keep taking little water from the same bowl and then squish with that water. Now you need to go on and do this technique for at least 4 to 5 minutes. Yes, please do not cut on this time if you are looking for a moisture boost. This technique gives me crazy moisture in my hair, and I cannot explain how moisturized my hair feel after I do this. You need to try and see. So what I do is for this entire 4 to 5 minutes, I keep repeating the same process. I keep dipping my hair in that bowl, and then I keep squishing it how I'm doing here. And that is what actually squish to condish mean. That is squishing the conditioner in your hair really well. I'd like to use a bowl here because otherwise it wastes a lot of water, so I'll highly recommend that you use a bowl for this method so as to save on water. So my hair at this time has reached a stage where I do not need deep conditioning when I'm doing swish to condish, because this actually provides enough nourishment and moisture to my hair. So I normally skip on deep conditioning, but you can see what your hair needs. And I personally feel it's a great thing to do when you're running short of time and you do not have time for deep conditioning, because squish to condish just take 5 minutes, which is of course much less than using a deep conditioner. Now, if you intend to leave this conditioner in your hair as a leave-in, so once you have done this step for 4 to 5 minutes, you can stop here and you are done. This basically leaves around 30 to 40% of the conditioner in your hair. If you feel that will be too much for you, or if you do not intend to leave the conditioner in your hair as a leave-in, then at this point you can change this water with fresh batch of water and repeat the same process for around 30 to 40 seconds. That is what I do, because personally I do not like to leave a conditioner in my hair, but all the conditioners I've suggested for this method are actually very good for leave-in, so it's completely your choice. So what I do is I change this water and I repeat the same process for around 30 to 40 seconds. Now this will leave say around 10 to 20% of conditioner in your hair. But suppose you do not want to leave that as well, you can again go ahead and get a third batch of water and repeat the same process again for 30 to 40 seconds. And that will hardly leave very little conditioner in your hair, like very minimal. So yes, this is how I do squish to condish. I highly recommend you guys to try this and see the difference in your hair, especially if you have very dry and frizzy hair and they do not feel moisturized even after you've tried everything. You need to give this a try. So yeah, that was it for STC.
Also guys, there is one important thing I forgot to cover in this video, and that is how to remove the conditioner from the nape area, like the hair above your neck. So what you need to do for that is If you're still in the shower, you can just put some water on the this part of your head and let the conditioner flow out. If you're out, you can use a spray bottle. Just spray some water there and nicely squish your hair to get rid of that excess conditioner, because this is the only area where the conditioner might remain while you're doing the squish to condish technique. Do subscribe to my channel if you found this technique helpful, and I really hope you all try it and see the difference for yourself. So thank you for watching.